Uh, really, you don't have any more questions?
So, just a reminder why Altina's in a pillow fort.
It's like I said before. I don't know. It's just sleep. Oh, hi. You.
Yo.
Uh, give me a second. I. Wait,
Mm-hmm.
Corona?
The one and only.
Hey, you're
Chill,
looking.
bro. Senses a little, chops.
Sorry.
It's fine.
Corona's looking rather different,
Fresh.
fresh.
Quote unquote.
Yep. I'm back now.
Yeah.
Welcome
It
back.
was a long.
I'm
Yeah.
I'm sorry that I'm not very. I'm not. I guess I'm not more as welcoming as Oogie. I'm just tired. I'm just. Oh,
Understandable. Hey, 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 hey.
Anna.
Shh.
Oh, I haven't seen her for a while.
Yeah,
Annabelle.
I texted her now.
Sorry. Shh. I'm here. I'm here. Trying to find you, and you're a little difficult than I expected.
She taps on your arm and hands you a cup of coffee.
Thank you. I'm tired of the caffeine right now. Thank you though.
Sorry. I'm sorry. Zeneca kind of
Okay.
fucked me up in a sense. But I'm okay now.
Both of them are okay.
Shh.
So you just mentioned something about Seneca.
Yeah.
Locking him up.
I believe you got the messages.
Yeah, it
Let me
was
give
kind
you
of
guys
difficult
a little
to.
bit of a sense of what's happened. Basically, what ended up happening to me in detail. I was using the green suit in a sense. And Lady Time herself ended up appearing and basically ripped me a new one.
What?
Because I was messing with time. I had a bit of a fight. I lost. Of course. The belt was taken from me, so I'm not allowed to have anything like that ever again. But second, as soon as that happened, I basically got blackjacked by BWC.
What?
Yeah. Blackjacked by Zeneca. And they dragged me down to one of the deepest places that could possibly be to experiment on my body. But I'm okay now. I got out thanks to some friends. In a sense.
You've been.
They didn't actually know what was happening, but they dragged me out, and then they found out.
This entire time, me, your parents, like, we thought you were just off on some adventure.
I normally message a certain someone basically every day. But those messages stopped.
Exactly.
You didn't mention anything about that?
I
You
did.
mentioned it
A
before.
PL. I did a PL.
At the house a few times.
I know Shock sent you a text message, although he gave me some story about how it was hard to read or something. I don't like.
Shock's messages are really. There's plenty of information, but they're so stream of thought that it's kind of hard to tell what he's
Did
writing.
you dehydrate yourself?
You're impossible.
I can get.
Someone give me some water.
Yeah, I can do that. Oh,
Change your cup.
oh, thank you very much.
Come here. Come here.
Okay. Here we go.
Annabelle, have some water.
There you go.
Take care of yourself. Come on.
Oh man, this is a little too much for me right now.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I was gone.
I'm just.
What happened?
I'm not. I'm not really sure myself. I was speaking to Altina at some point a couple of days ago, and then she just collapsed, and she's been asleep this entire time. Freddie's been keeping an eye on her, trying to see what to do about this. And I've been, I kind of try to,
Hey, I got you something.
take over the research, at least from what I can do, because there's no way I'm going to be able to get in any of
Place that you'll enjoy a lot.
Altina's files and
They'll
such.
always find me there.
But
Yeah.
Be sleeping there. Be there. Okay.
I didn't realize how
Sorry to
much.
hear that.
Hmm?
I'm sorry to hear that's what you've been dealing with.
Old-fashioned.
Yeah. I would have kept her in her room, but I don't think that room is as should be
Kick a key with you.
is a healthy place for someone to be
Should be a
resting
place that should
in,
be very safe.
at least in the States.
But I'll be there. Thieves
Yeah.
No one should be able to get in there.
Yeah, I know I kind of dropped
Whoever else
these.
has.
Yeah,
I'm
no.
nowhere, but-
No. This is understandable. This is important.
Yeah, it is understandable and important.
Annabelle,
Mm,
so sorry that I've been gone for so long.
But Seneco, though.
mm. I've heard about them.
I got my
Y'all
things
told me-
back, but
Y'all
it
told
looks
me
like
everything.
What was?
things went a little... Let's just say there's nothing left of the place I was locked up in. Literally nothing. They nuked their own facility.
Oh,
Literally nuked.
You get your stuff back?
Got it back. I also got a hard drive.
Hmm. That's good. What was on it?
Nothing much that we don't know already.
Okay. Yeah.
Sadly, there wasn't much information over there because they already took it away. But they did do research on me a lot.
Yeah. They've been doing a lot of things.
But sadly, their research has gone basically to waste. Because those parts of me are gone.
what do you
I
mean?
no longer have any draconic anything. Really. Lost it all. Thanks to my little friend that got me out. I'm now purely human. Or my body is, at least.
Hmm.
You
And if...
have
Go
you
ahead. Sorry.
have you seen your parents yet?
That's the thing. I was getting blackjacked basically on the way getting there.
I mean, have you gone there with some supervision?
Well, I guess we can go then later on. But I still need to work out on my thieves' den in a sense. And then I should be fine to go.
All right. just make sure not to take too long. And jeez, I feel like I just want to put some kind of, I don't know, tracking beacon on you or something. Wait a minute.
You
Hey,
don't think I've tried?
you don't think you can? Well, wait, hold on. You mean you failed to do so before?
It was a joke.
Oh,
I'm very tricky when it comes to tracking me.
well,
Because eventually I end up getting a little bit too good at what I do and losing the trackers.
well, do you mind if, friends can at least be able to track you down if something were to happen?
If something were to happen, Fruity will see a blue tether or Shadow will stop getting text messages.
There's also my thing as well. I thought.
Yours as well. Anyone that has a contract in the past with me is also connected to Shadow.
Wait, what? What do you mean?
Well,
I think it's about time we told him.
time. Yeah, come on, Annabelle. Up again. Stay strong.
I think I can tell them, but it might be easier to show them. I think I finally got it.
There we go. So the plan worked.
What the fuck?
Shadow.
It is not what you think. Let me explain.
Okay, please. Because I don't have
That
enough
is part
energy
of
in me to
me.
be concerned here.
Okay, let me just try and calm things down a little bit. This is no longer who you think it is anymore.
Okay.
To just recently, that thing that was my friend, his mind is shattered.
So,
Thanks to the elders.
Oh god, does this have to do with the recent thing that you were talking about earlier?
the elders.
New things have happened. But
Hold on, elders, as in those things that divines and I guess demons like myself couldn't see before.
or you can now, by the way.
I know. I said
Due to recent
before.
events. But
Yeah,
Yeah, he
Yes.
met one a while back.
like the one that gave you the Dawnbreaker.
Yeah.
But what happened this time is I decided to do something. Decided to try something.
Uh-huh.
In the end, it ended up me betraying him. But the shell. This is the shell. In the aspect, this is the shell that was holding him. And over time, he developed to use me as a shell. So, like a snake shedding skin, I put some of my soul into it. My parts of me. I'm resonating that
hold
with
on.
Shadow.
Maybe I'm misunderstanding something else, but isn't your soul kind of already fragile as it is? Extremely fragile,
It's
like
pretty strong. I kind of made a deal that's reaffirmed that. Made that quite sturdy. No deals with demons, no deals with anything crazy. But all the things I've been doing, everything I've done, has paid off. All this pain that I've done has paid off. Everything. It's paid off.
So, does it talk?
There's a floor.
Talk. It talks, but I don't hear him.
There's
Not
a floor.
anymore.
Yeah. Is there a reason there's
In
a
a
flower there?
sense, it's technically part of her.
Hmm.
We kind of a gift in a sense. And with this comes a bond.
A bond?
Are you two saying you two are a thing now?
God fucking damn it, Corona.
Wait, like,
If you would like to give her a hug, you can.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
oh,
A little bit shocked.
I think that's the most
congratulations.
awkward thing that we were going to tell you.
It's okay. Yeah.
I want to see him.
I mean,
Come on,
to
no
be
need to be too
fair,
protective.
to be fair, you were gone for a really long time, and this is like one of the first things they
Yeah, it's
hear.
understandable. Hey, just remember, this person has been around by my side for a very, very long time. Just remember that.
I think it's going to take some getting used to, Carl.
Yeah, I kind of taught her to be protective. A little too protective.
Oh, Lord.
Annabelle, come on.
Do you guys want some waffles? I mean, I'm sure that's cause for some kind of celebration or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I guess.
Shouldn't you get some rest though, Curb?
No, you should make waffles.
I'll be dead
At
honest.
least me or Fruity should be
Fruity wasn't here to see
awake.
this.
Like,
She would flip out. She would immediately try
Yeah.
to...
I mean, I know, hey, I know you can help out. I know Sho can help out, but Sho, you still got a clan to be leading. You still got things to be dealing with, and
What's
Ogie,
wrong?
Altina, I was trying to speak to her about some things. A couple of days ago, I started to speak to her about some things. Just I guess how her research is going to try to search for her, I guess her robot buddy. I don't know if you probably have been around. You never got to see her in her normal form. This is not Altina's normal body. She had a normal body, a normal person, a normal human body. Well, I mean, as far as I'm concerned, it's human. But she can also summon this mechanical being
We need to talk.
named Climb Soleus. And, well, things happened. Altina was gone for a bit, and now she's back, and
You'll really just see the familiar.
but she's in this form, and she can't summon Climb Soleus. And we've been trying to look for Climb Soleus for this entire time. Well, she's been focusing on that. The rest of us have been focusing on some other
I
things.
think I got time to wait. It's fine.
A couple of days ago, I spoke to her. I was like, hey, how's things been going? How's the research been going?
Used to could have
I was also
little,
wondering who
little training together sometime.
was in the picture with her. She's got a picture. She's got
I was about to say,
there's
I
someone
don't
with her in the
think I
picture, and I was asking her questions about it, and then she just got she started getting obsessed with trying to remove the shackles on her, and then she just passed out, and she's been out for ever since. And this entire time, Fruity's been keeping an eye on her, and I just been, whenever I'm not doing the side jobs I need to do, I just been trying to do research. I'm trying to find, her robot buddy.
Do you know anyone who can identify magic or a magical item?
Oh, yeah, like yeah.
You might want
Fruity
to
as
do
well.
that on the shackles, because it seems like when the way the order that
hold on. Hi, what's up?
the order that things happened, it seems like that's the reason why they fell asleep.
Miss Lynn, hold on a second. Is something the matter,
Magical
Corona?
items.
Oh,
Expert in them.
we
Say.
we're well, I guess you can possibly help, but the thing is, this is all tied to Kakareta. Kakareta is somewhere away from all of us, and we need to find. Do you remember? Well, wait, you've been gone for a while. Do you remember Altina?
Yes. I
That's
remember the deal
Altina.
that you made to bring her back. I thought she was in charge, like you said before. And you asked me before to bring her back.
Yeah, yeah.
The elders,
So
because that's one of my favors. But,
somehow Kakareta did something, and Altina got brought back in that form. But now Kakareta is somewhere underground, somewhere in some place that we can't get to without having the right access to things, and we need Altina's little floating robot buddy, Clam Soleus, to. Well, I mean, I guess that will help us get there, or at least help find how to get there.
You said when she was messing with the shackles is when she fell asleep, right? That means they're either attached by their internals or they're attached to them by magic. That's why I was asking if you could identify magic.
Let Thief do what they do good. Breaking in.
Which one?
And breaking out. Either way, Shackles is probably one of my closest friends.
I'm a little concerned about anyone messing with those right now, especially since she, passed out because she was messing with them.
Point.
I mean, I don't know.
Bro, I understand that you're trying to help, but let's remember that we got that Altina has some protective family members, including one that's not here right now. Maybe don't do anything too crazy yet.
Well, to be fair, we don't know what happens when you take them off. I was just asking if you could actually look
They
at it
can't.
and see if you could tell what the
They
origin
can't be
is.
removed.
I could probably,
This is the
as long as they don't have sentience. As long as they don't have sentience, I can find out what they're made of. I can find out what's the connection of it. But that's about it. That requires me. All it simply does require me to do is just touch it. That is it. But I respect your wishes, and I won't.
Look, as long as you're not trying to remove them or anything like that, all right?
No.
Okay.
Just a fun.
Like, I can probably tell you as much, like, just right off the bat. This most likely has ties to Kakarot in some form, and thus it must have some ties to just some Celtic or Gaelic stuff. I've just been doing a bunch of research and just anything that was just related to Kakarot, or at least those a little further up with the whole goddess of his, tend to have some kind of origins with that stuff.
I could see if I can get in contact with Ava again.
Do you have a printer here?
Printer?
Yeah, could you print off an image of let's say, the Prussian flag?
I
need it.
I mean,
I
we
know
don't.
it seems ridiculous.
Yeah, we don't.
We don't even have.
Yeah, we don't have a printer. Like, we don't have a printer. Why would we even have a printer? We would just go to the store for that.
That'll do. I just need anything involving Prussia. That's all I need.
There you go. She just puts it up on her phone, like on full screen.
Alright. Now, humanity, that's checked, definitely. Okay.
Let's clear some of the pillows off her. Just
alright.
Careful, okay?
You guys seem to have this fancy habit of putting hell of forts around unconscious people.
I'm just going to basically touch the side of this. and Feet of Owner is going to activate. If it has any sentience, then I can't do anything about it. If it's cursed, I can't put anything on myself about it. This thing becomes an extension of myself. Anything that's happened with it, or what it is, what it's composed of, Kaku, you might want to tell me. Because I know it.
RP card down, hold on.
Shakalaka.
Furious typing begins.
Yeah, Kirby, I believe.
Yeah.
And now we wait a few. And now we
What have you done to me?
Up the ass, so I gotta go lemon real quick.
Good.
So Kaku's got to write it down. Boy.
So while
That's fine.
we're RP cards down, how do you feel about the sword?
I feel like I'm getting PTSD here.
This is the first time
You're
I'm
not
actually
killing the
seeing
waifu. Listen, child, you're not killing the waifu. No, no.
So
I like that my child's
what?
become a yandere. My child's become a yandere.
Oh yeah, you did not do any RP stuff around Corona before. Yeah, it's basically sword.
Yeah, this is the first time I'm meeting Karuna.
Okay, so yeah, sword kind of like Joe, or rather like a kind of.
And it just said, check your phone.
Never mind.
Hold on, I was like, wait, say again.
He sees you look at his phone, it's gonna start freaking out and tapping.
I think Corona already got the message.
Pretty much.
Okay, you got the message, right? Okay.
I don't have a version.
That or somehow
I did not.
managed to guess it. No, I meant what Kaku said in the chat. He asked you to repeat it, and then you immediately repeated it.
But,
Basically, anything it's made out of,
I'm being mentally weird, so.
anything that it does, any past things that it has gone through, I would know about.
Oh, you want
Basically, anything that's
He's trying to explain. Keep talking.
And currently, right now, it is the ownership has been changed over to me. So if this thing locks onto someone, if it's requires of ownership, it might be on me right now, temporarily while I'm holding on to it. And
Let's see, Varner.
Shadow's eye color changed.
What's that?
Shadow's eye color changed.
My characters look too concerned with
Yeah, I know. I'm saying that out of character.
I'm taking it.
See a Winnie the Pooh.
Beef of owner is what it does in a sense is it changed the ownership to me.
Card down for a second.
But if this thing works in a certain way, like let's say it binds to a person that is is a certain name. Let's say
I really like the eyes. I like how they turned out.
let's say Altina in a sense. If it was like if anyone was to touch Altina's shackles, Altina was trying to move her away her shackles, anything that says Altina in it, any word of coding or anything like that, is just changed to Corona while Corona's holding onto it. Thief of owner is the way of changing the ownership itself onto her, only while she's holding onto it. He's had this since day one. The only requirements to use it is having my humanity and a form of pressure with me.
So
I can literally hand
And to
him
hold
the
it.
ebony blade, which
So
is
what-
soulbound to me, and he'd be able to use it.
But I have to have a form of pressure on me. There's an RP going on, by the way, Sparrow.
So what you're telling me is that you're gonna make my character freak out regardless.
If these shackles go on me,
I love improv and all, but Jesus
I need to
Christ,
let go.
We may be taking this a little too fucking far.
Oh my god. So yeah, Varner. Real quick.
I'm terribly lost in this whole situation, so I just not know what's going on.
Okay.
Oh my god, ice cream.
How big is this paragraph going to be?
I mean, the only thing I can fill you in quickly is that Corona's a character. Corona.
It might not be a paragraph.
Calm down. Here's I'm trying to fan you. Hey, thank you for the follow there, Lion. I'm trying to do like 3 things at the same time. Okay, let me do one at a time.
Yeah,
So, Corona is like Corona. Technically, our if our characters have hung out and kind of like before RP shenanigans or the crossover before that stuff happened, then your character would know about Corona. And the idea is that Corona, like back then, was like roguish type person.
Okay.
You know, they sometimes get into trouble, but you know, roguish type of person may have may not have shown it, but they do have some thievish tendencies, thieving tendencies. So that's as far as like your character could probably know in terms of Corona. Ever since after the crossover stuff, Corona came across a sword, which contracted to them some way. The sword was like there was some corruption and stuff like that, and Corona got blasted and died and shenanigans. But the sword was still just kind of like you know, it was antagonist for a bit.
He's Daedric, not Demon.
Alright,
Yeah.
So...
As far as you...
I wouldn't know anything, because this is during or before the crossover event, while I was trying to make my event. So I wouldn't know anything about it.
No. Like, the stuff with the sword, you wouldn't know. The existence of Corona, though, like, basically, if you knew about my character, like, if we knew about each other before, then you would probably know something about Corona, at least. Not enough for you to be like, oh, that's very unfortunate for this guy. Like, you wouldn't have any connection to him. Just you just happen to know this.
I'm going with stories. If that's the Corona part of Demon Dogs or whatever, then I might have heard his name before, but this is the first time I've seen
my fire immunity and shit like that.
I mean, if you want to pass, if you go with that, then that's fine too. That's fine. But it's just like Corona is basically a character that would have been known from way back when.
Pretty much.
Can you check the chat for me? Just to keep an eye on if Zucker types something.
I can't like who you're pointing at the.
I saw the eyes. I didn't commented on it.
Mario. Oh yeah, that look cool.
Temperature means nothing.
There is some weird shenanigans going on here. Didn't Corona's sword also want to kill Curve when it found out he was part demon? Yes, Playmaker. I believe it wanted it. Well, not. I don't know if it was kill, but just kind of wanted to create a contract with me or something like that. I can't believe you've done this.
I may be sending this type of shit.
All right. So, Varner asked. See, Varner had asked. Wouldn't claim Soleil's return to the Black Workshop. Our characters would not know. Our characters would not know at all.
I'm not doing anything.
Yeah, but bitches, guess what?
What?
I don't mean anything.
It's canon ship now. Hope you guys know it.
Oh, by the way, yeah, my character can also detect magic.
Yeah. And also, like, Free should be able to identify some stuff, but like, going back to like be like, oh, well, we need to do this to get rid of that. We won't be able to do that.
I guess you got the message.
Basically, we'd be like, I see this, but what does this mean? So, see. Oh, yeah.
Is like if you concentrate the light
Chat just oh my god, canon ship until one of them heckin' dies. Oh my god.
Let me know when you get it, and then we'll go over what we need to do.
Can't believe Shadow's gonna heckin' die.
Oh.
The outfit's fine, but the face has some things.
Calling it.
So no. So what Annabelle is doing is saving Shadow from Corona.
James, thanks for the follow.
What?
I'm joking. I'm silly. I'm being silly.
Wait.
All right.
Before the RP core goes back up, this is something really important.
You're stemming the
Oh, shoot him in the PP.
What happened?
Feed the cow to the PP.
I'll watch the VOD later. Fuck it.
Don't worry about it. It's some dumb joke stuff.
Okay, getting back to it. Everyone that's not in the RP right now.
Wait till Eleanor finds out about this.
Uh-oh. Hey, by the way, I'm gonna make this more crazy, if you don't mind.
Uh-oh.
Are we ready, or do we have to wait for this to...
Yes, we're ready.
Did Cora read all the DM?
Cuts up.
Hold on, wait. Hold on. Crow. Kaku asked, did Cora read all the DM?
Yes, I did. And what I'm saying is I'm gonna make this more crazier for you.
So more writing that we
due to the way that you wrote it out for me. Due to the way you wrote it out for me. I'm doing this because of the way that this works for me.
Alright, so are you ready?
Yeah, I'm good.
Alright, so I'm ready.
Cards up. 3, 2, 1. I get blown into the wall.
Whoa! Hey, hey! Look! Listen, Annabelle.
Hey,
Look.
It's fine.
Annabelle.
It's fine. Ouch.
You fully know well what Corona was doing there, okay?
You gotta teach her to freaking relax more. Jesus Christ.
She's fine. She's fine. It's just the fact that she's, lost me so soon. It's fine. I'm 100% okay. I just got knocked into the wall. Chest hurts a little. I literally. I got nothing.
I mean,
I got nothing.
Altina seems.
It is the first time I've got nothing.
Fine. I mean,
it might have sentience if it doesn't work.
Yes, but sentience just means it doesn't work. Like literally, I won't sense anything from it. But I got something from it, which kicked my ass.
So something in it rejected you?
No, I don't know.
I mean, I'm not too surprised. I mean, like, look, Altina has access to a lot of things, at least from us as well. But like,
this is more powerful than you think.
More powerful than someone.
I think.
More powerful than someone who has ties to, I guess a god stuck in a rock. But
listen, it's coming from me.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. What the fuck is this? What?
Me.
Yeah.
I've had explosions on top of my face and I've just survived.
Listen, I'm just saying, I know you kind of like, died and came back. I know. Look, it's just that, look, is this something that we need to be worrying about? I mean, more than just the fact that, hey, we want Altina's, to be back in her normal self.
I would say that
none of the unique ability that I have via Favona, it only works if I'm holding on to it. Only if I'm holding on to it. Which I'm no longer holding on to it, which means I have no information on it. I only got a split second, which all I got was high magical power. That's it. This is the first time this has happened. It's crazy because it's like I don't know. It's like the yin to my yang in a sense.
I'm not really sure I understand much, but
a counter.
Think of two, like two negatives hitting each other.
Yeah.
All right.
Sometimes these types of forces don't mix together, and something like that happens.
Yeah. I mean, like,
I haven't really had an encounter like this, so this is going to be a new one in my book. And you have to remember, don't always think I'm going to die every second. They have more faith in me.
But, if you see them acting weird and a lot of magic coming off them, you might want to be cautious.
All I say right now is do not, and I repeat, do not take those off, or even attempt to.
Yeah, I kind of,
she got me back. What do you think it'll do to you guys?
I saw her kind of get knocked out. I don't intend to try to remove them, without proper understanding of what the heck these things are. All I know is that these have a connection to Kakareta. That's all I know.
It is something crazy.
Oh God, I'm I'm sorry, you must be completely lost as to what the heck's going on here.
Did you see the
I know I totally did.
Unimaginably lost.
Yeah. Well, it's in case you didn't hear what I said. Altino just fell unconscious. Well, that person,
Looking for Annabelle.
Corona. You know, it's someone. I thought you would have like come across Corona before. Corona was with us like long ago, but you know, Corona's an old friend who sometimes wanders into places that they shouldn't be wandering into. You know. Although
also is right behind you.
Yeah. I'll say it again. Corona is someone that, you know, the type of person that wanders into places that they probably shouldn't be wandering into. That's not going to change what I'm going to say. But
it's literally my occupation to travel into places that I really shouldn't be in.
Yeah, and I suppose you know, I guess that would make sense that you probably wouldn't be knowing much about Corona because, you know, I would imagine you two wouldn't work well.
Well, if he has anything to do with the law, then yeah.
I mean, he is kind of a lord to his land, rather his kingdom.
Nobility.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. No, we didn't realize that before either. Nobility, more like, you know, ruler kind of thing. But
you're right.
Okay.
Yeah, us nobility, not too popular with the common folk, unfortunately.
Shadow, is that the? You said you're okay, right? Okay.
Shadow, did Fruity ever get back to you about that medicine?
All right, that.
I've been hesitating to take it because I was worried that I didn't have enough.
Yeah, we got the ingredients. We just have to gather them.
Okay.
Maybe
they might be able to something I could just. Yeah, they could be just something I could buy off a normal market, or I could find a way.
Actually, I'll ask Fruity for some help sometime.
We'll get you some more.
Yeah, you're gonna have to wait. I mean, you have to wait a little bit on that one because Fruity's kind of just out of commission right now.
It's fine.
We'll get you some more.
Hey, if you hey, come here real quick, just to keep overlapping away. If you happen to know anything about, I guess, like Celtic or Gaelic mythologies or
Celtic
anything like
and
that.
Gaelic, I have no idea. Eldritch, Draconic, everything out of the sort that's really wild and crazy and unpredictable in a nature of sorts. Yes.
I would say a lot of their stuff is pretty wild and unpredictable as well, but
that's a word for it.
Norse I can deal with, but not Celtic.
Celtic or Gaelic, or just stuff that just involves that area. I mean, we've been doing plenty of research. I'm just wondering if anyone has any additional insight, you know?
Yeah. The wire from my head and plugged in her phone.
I know, probably Oogie suggested, you know, speaking to a friend of hers, was like Miss Ava or something like that. But
you have a computer?
Oh, well, there's one in the basement that you could probably freely use. We do have another one, but that's just kind of locked up behind a bunch of whatever Altina's passwords happen to be.
Do you have a flash drive?
Yeah. Yeah, actually. Here you go.
Yeah.
Playing flash drives in my pockets.
You're better than technology than me, so.
She plugs into a wire.
Throw you a hard
drive. She starts looking on her phone.
Find out what's on that. I don't really know what's on it. I just kind of yoinked it.
Do you know any specific sources you want?
If you want, I could have my scribes look at it.
Just maybe more information.
Online?
Yeah.
I got this one.
What?
Maybe more information information on the the weapon Clam
That's why I
Soleus.
have to trust Shadow with this one. I'm sorry. I don't know you that well.
Ancient
I mean-
weapons.
But I'll get to know you.
Okay.
And well, also like maybe some information on its other things that's related around Clam Soleus.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what information you get from that, or what even would be useful, but it wouldn't hurt.
Done. She takes out flash drive and hands it to you.
Thank you.
So I took a look at a couple sources online. I could do it quickly.
That fast?
I got in a little trouble for hacking, but that's fine. Anyways, there should be some sources from different countries, just ancient weapons in general
Hold on. You just did all that in like that
museums.
one go? Like you even
My
got
brain is like a computer, basically.
oh okay.
It processes quickly.
That would explain why
And
there's
if
a
I know
wire
exactly
sticking
what
out.
I'm looking for, it's pretty quick.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I was just thrown off by that. Also, I was completely thrown off by the fact that you got in trouble with hacking literally within the minute that you were standing here.
It's okay. It's fine.
Technology and drow. Two of the opposite things I am, basically.
But anyways, it's lots of sources of museums, history books, basically anything they would know about ancient weaponry around what you're asking for. So if you want to try plugging into a computer, I put it all into data for you to look at.
Hopefully
And if you don't use the internet, it should be fine. You won't be tracked by anyone or anything like that. I already put precautions on it.
Yeah, thank you very much. Hopefully it's not going to be anything. Well,
it shouldn't be too long because you gave me pinpoint words, so I used that to look it up. So it should be on that source.
Well, I meant that hopefully it's not going to be more information that I've already seen, because that's been basically the problem, that like I just keep going over the same stuff basically, and it just gets a little.
We need to get used to.
Most of the information is from the military, from museums, from archaeologists, basically anybody who would look into the past.
It's a little weird. My book.
So anything that you haven't found from books maybe is online.
Okay. Well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm not the greatest at hunting things down, I guess.
I found out a while ago what this actually is, by the way.
What is it? Yeah, that's right. That's a shackle that.
Limiter.
Limiter?
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Suppressing all of our energy. It's a bit crazy. No, you can't take it off by that means. I could take it off, but with how unstable you've been, especially with me gone, it wouldn't be wise to take this off. Your energy will literally overflow you. The body's used to having that. But if you see anyone else with these shackles, just know that's a limiter.
Okay.
A very strong one made by the Elder Demon himself.
The Elder Demon? I heard that name. I know Oogie's mentioned the Elder Demon.
Oh god.
Yes.
Is it
He's
like
been
the
making
oldest demon?
things for Zeniko, it seems.
Wait, hold on. What was that again?
Yeah, he's been making things for Zeniko, it seems.
Are you serious?
Like.
Yes, but that shouldn't be for much longer. Well, actually, not much longer at all. He stopped working for them because I kind of brought him on my side.
Oh, you're telling me they had the Elder Demon? The fucking Elder Demon?
And now he's an ally.
Go back to the part that Zeniko can actually pull that off.
Wrath.
What did they offer?
They had
Wrath.
Why?
They didn't offer him, they had one.
Because Mr. Lucifer himself likes to call
you.
Don't say his name.
I don't care.
We care. I care. We went through some terrible annoyances. You know, I can't even talk to that guy now normally. I can't be like, I have to be super respectful towards him now. Because he's threatening me. I already have a thing
Why is he
to deal with
threatening
him, but he's threatening me because I am trying to stand up for myself. Now that I realize that he's just some. What?
Listen, you may not care, but when you're in his house, at least respect his wishes.
Look.
Didn't know the name was such a trigger for you. Honestly, I didn't know that he's using things against you right now.
Apparently.
Thank you.
Apparently, I have some kind of relationship with him. Apparently, he's some. I'm not even sure what specifically to even call it specifically, but he's an ancestor of mine. Whether it be like like one or two away, but just I don't know. Regardless, he popped in here one day. He wanted me to. I don't even want to think about that. Look, he sent my wife to hell. He gave Show a lot of traumatic memories. Just.
So it sounds like he just came and played with everyone.
Yep, because that's what he does. He's a manipulating son of a bitch. That's what he does.
Yeah, he was saying he was wanting me to show him like, hey, me, just, I guess, standing up or something like that, And the day that I do kind of behave like I'm standing up for myself, he gets upset and he threatened me that like if I were to do
people trying to think they're above him in a sense, and that's quite irritating. My fact, I just like that.
I just want this person gone away. They can do whatever they want. I know plenty of people are saying that he's a decent person and all, but I just want that person to be out, away from my life and those around me.
Many people say he's a decent person. One person said he's a decent person. Everyone else kind of hates him. There's just a way to fucking deal with him, man.
I'll talk to you later about this subject if you wouldn't mind.
I
know this bothers you right now, but
no, you won't.
For your own safety, that is not up to you.
Yes.
Van, just look.
His wishes.
Look, I'm willing to talk to him about that. Just away from this house.
That's why.
You want the house to be safe.
Yes. Well, there's one thing I do need to say though. You have someone that literally can permanently hurt him in a sense. Now.
Right.
Yeah, fun fact, that blade of yours, it permanently damages archangels.
What?
What I mean by that, I mean by you lop off an arm, they're not regrowing that.
Well...
Are you serious?
Huh.
Yes, because that thing has wiped out 90% of the archangels.
You didn't tell me this when you gave it to me.
That's why Arcle's so dangerous. And why the archangels... They don't know.
Regardless, I'd rather not try to implement that sort of thing because the moment he realizes he's getting hurt, he's going to snap his fingers and do something terrible. So I'd rather not antagonize.
Take it serious.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's all chill back for a second here. Let's all relax. Right? We're all on edge here.
Yeah, because I'm on edge because I'm just wondering when he's gonna be showing up. Look, just remember next time, and at least in this house, just mention him by wrath. That doesn't do the whole summoning thing.
I can't summon him. Full stop.
What?
I can't summon him. Full stop.
Wait, so if you can actually say
it's okay if he says it because he's not tracked?
Yeah. In a sense, I'm completely invisible to them.
Okay.
I still don't do it.
From the outside, they just have to look to me face to face. Same with you now.
They can't see me.
They can't see by any means unless they're actually looking at you face to face.
So even if he looks through me, he
Come on, dear. Don't. I know you want to get the limiter off, but we take it off now and not have a proper training and discipline.
I've got to get going.
Yeah. You got stuff to be doing in your. I'm sorry, you kind of came in here without much given much proper context for some stuff. But
I think it would take too long to go through everything anyway, and I don't want to interrupt anything. If anything does happen, just give me a call and I'll be by. I can.
Yeah. I'll probably inform you once if I get more information regarding this Zenico stuff. I'll send it to you.
Burnout already told me everything that happened with the Roomba.
I mean, whatever new thing popped up from here, because I mean, you're doing business with Zenico, and I kind of imagine you probably should be knowing things.
I am considering my options right now with that. I don't know what I'm going to be doing with that. Because technically they're obeying the laws in my city, or my kingdom, whatever.
Yeah.
But stuff like this is leaving a bad taste in my mouth.
Yeah.
Well, with that, I guess I'll take my leave. Good luck. Here's popsicle.
They can't really eat that.
Why?
Well, I mean, I was gonna.
They can't really eat that.
Fortunately, it's no. Altina. No, it's fine. No, Altina is cold enough to keep it cold.
Annabelle, you can. Okay.
It's gonna stay frozen. Okay.
Yeah, no. Listen, Altina can stand in fire and she's still fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I can do that too, but still.
Anyway.
No for me right now, so.
I also want to mention something else.
I was kind of questioning that. I wasn't sure.
Wait, hold on. I'm sorry. This is kind of. I just remembered another thing. If it's possible for you to search, it's kind of difficult for me to pronounce it because I don't really have a very good tongue and very good like to pronounce other words, but it's like air getlum.
Like that?
Yeah, air getlum. Yeah, I'm not sure if that's a proper pronunciation, but that's how I'm just reading it. Yeah. I mean, from what I know, just something about like it's like kind of known as like a silver arm. It's like a it's a legendary thing alongside Claim Soleus. I know Altina was like, don't look into anything about that, but I kind of want to still look into it,
Give it time, maybe she'll find something.
Yeah.
But on another note,
yeah.
I know we're kind of on edge, but I need to mention it.
Yeah.
I heard what happened with the Roomba. Everything. Dal told me.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's fine.
That's another thing. Pretty
Life.
sure. I'm just taking a shot in the dark, but literally everything that's made by Zenico was hard and sturdy and really hard to destroy. Was anything made by the Elder Demon? It seems he's not making anything for them anymore, and they're probably getting someone else to make them. Do you think that thing could be connected to them?
The Roomba?
Still got that flash drive?
Yeah.
Very doubtful.
It's not a lot, but it's a little.
Alright, thank you.
Again, this is basically just all the knowledge that people have gathered over time.
Give me the metal.
Okay, thank you.
No, here's the thing. What we got from the separate hard drive, it's already been scanned. We've already had the whole thing scanned.
Okay, well, if I just have the metal itself, just a little piece of the metal, I can confirm that or not for you.
We took care of all that. Mr. Perfect took care of it. And we eventually got into Zenico's heart. We got into a computer. Me and Shot got into a computer when we were trying to find you. Yeah, and we found out about the Roomba and what they were. Apparently, it was some type of subhuman AI. It was a little bit iffy.
I remember them. They went to the desert with them, right?
Hmm?
With the Roomba, right?
Roomba.
We went to the desert with them.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's wrong?
Oh, yeah, I guess you were distracted. We're talking about the fact that the
It's
Roomba.
a long story, Lynn.
Wait, what's going on with the Roomba?
Oh god.
Nothing.
No. Oogie should know. Oogie should know.
I mean, nothing is going on.
Look, the Roomba apparently has the heart of a human inside of it. Like,
What?
I guess, like, also in a literal sense. It
How? Why?
not. I mean, I guess it's just kind of just sort of like.
Details on the computer were iffy.
Yeah. Basically, it has the heart of someone that actually Shadow had once known, and
Technically shocked. But yeah, he told me.
oh, that's how that worked. Oh,
Okay, quick question before you keep going.
Who created
Are we
that?
talking literal heart, like a beating heart inside the machine, or are we talking soul stuffed into a machine?
A literal heart.
that's a literal heart.
That's fucked up. Okay, that's fucked up.
Yes,
The
there.
report that we read said that the
Who
girl
made it?
talked to Zenico.
How
The
did
girl
they find out?
Basically, the girl talked to. We don't know the details. Like I said, we've only got the info on how it happened, not why, or basically what the main objective was. All we know is that this Yice person tried to talk to a clone, mistaken it for me, got attacked, and Zenico covered it up. I had no idea until a little bit prior.
It seems like it's sort of like
Here.
it seems like it's just experiments, that kind of thing. Just I guess just biomechanical experiments, just seeing what happens and stuff like that. Okay.
I thought what they did with the clones was fucked up.
Sorry, I've been not having the crazy day. I tell.
Yeah. Shadow, I guess it's kind of implied that the sea ice person had already died, I guess, and simply just, make look, as strange as it may sound. Look, I know it's gonna sound really stupid, but they could have been. I know if I say it, I'm gonna get a very weird. I'm gonna get an upset response. Look. Yice could have had a card that says that she was an organ donor. So.
Wouldn't they go to the hospitals, not
The
a
report
private
specifically
company?
said, and the report specifically said cover up, Cody.
Okay, well.
Cover up from a murder. You really need to learn how to read the emails Shock sends you. Jesus Christ, I'm gonna. No, fuck text messages. You're getting emails from now on.
A little bit for you.
Yeah, I don't even know how he managed to send. He said huge. These text messages this big on a phone. How was he able to do that?
I don't fucking know.
Regardless.
You want to know something interesting? Some of the techniques that you actually know how to use.
I noticed you look upset before you even got here.
That is exactly what's mimicked.
Something happened before you got here?
50 different styles from a bit of everywhere.
And
I forged them into your own. I wanted you to have your own.
I mean, should we go somewhere else, or?
I'm going to confiscate that. If you keep trying to point a gun.
We'll be right back, guys.
Care about deeply.
What's up, Boogie?
Hey, we'll do some
The next few days, someone started messaging my phone.
That's for sure.
Wait, what was that about your phone?
Someone was messaging my phone.
Uh-huh.
This weird guy. I couldn't delete his number. I couldn't delete any of his messages. And he somehow got me into a multi-person chat room with another person named Lynn.
So not that Lynn, just a different one.
Different Lynn, yes. And told us that
was me falling asleep on a power line and then waking up on the floor.
Apparently we were picked Bernie's quote-unquote experiments.
Wise.
Picked for experiments?
But
I didn't understand. And he wanted us to go alone and even threatened that if we don't go, or even even if we did, if we were with someone else other than just us two, he would have that cult that has been raging about take over a city, another city.
Wait.
I seem to know about the family fire cult. And
supposedly he's connected and has been funding them.
We seem to know Ender as well.
The first messages. The first words from him after a raid on a camp in the woods nearby here. This person he calls himself a scientist, but he's mad is what he is. Shows no emotion, only cares for his experiments, so to speak.
I'd say I'm a little familiar with that sort of thing.
I don't know what he did to Lynn, but they are also shooken up. But I truthfully think I got the worst of it.
What do you mean by that?
I don't know, but I think Lynn's was only that one instance. Me, though.
His experiment, quote-unquote, involving Oogies it wasn't a one-time, it's a continuous thing.
Until the cult could stop.
From what I heard, you'd actually see like this tiny little Hapu sitting on my shoulder. From what I heard, it's a familiar. This is how I know what I did. It was with Oogs.
Okay.
Long story.
I'm just kind of confused as to how I'm just kind of confused as to how it got in here. We kind of have a little thing about familiars and such, but I guess maybe spoke to Fruity about it.
So it was on my shoulder when I walked in.
Oh, okay. Oh, sorry. A lot of things happen.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, if that's supposed to do something, we can talk about that later. But fuck, I forgot where I was. Give me a sec.
What I had gotten.
Right. So.
Was.
You showed me a gruesome video.
Usually people who are like that.
People dying in a gruesome manner.
So what are you so insecure about?
And it wasn't the last. He said that I would be getting more of these videos of people dying in gruesome factions, in gruesome ways.
You should know by now.
And even if I didn't see the videos, he would send me the remains.
I don't see you as higher power, I don't see you as like...
Threatens to send them to the house if she just loses her phone or something. But you'll actually see me pull out her phone. I have a little plan for that. I'm not keen on people like this fucking with my friends. So, if he keeps with the videos, I'll get them and ignore them. And if he starts sending packages, me or this guy, points at the familiar, are gonna intercept them.
What?
He wants to get her reactions for data for some experiment. He's not getting any data. I'll drive him up a wall.
I feel like we need to be doing a little bit. I don't know. I feel like I want to be doing a little bit more to be dealing with this because this is. Oh, good grief! This is. I didn't think we are going to be being involved with this. You know, this cultist people, but
I didn't think so either.
From what my friend told me, after that, when the raid ended and they first encountered this guy, he had managed to hack everyone's phones, and it was some complicated thing. So pretty much he was able to hack into their phones from where they were and got access to all of their contacts. So it was a two-layer thing. Everyone that was there and everyone they're connected to, he now has access to.
If Fruity was awake, you know, I really want her to get arrested, but maybe in a little bit I can speak to her about that because Fruity did give you the phone. So yeah. I think Fruity might be a little upset, just a little slight amount of upsets about someone tampering with her work in a way that she wouldn't approve of. I'm sure she'd be all for, like, you know, if Woogie wants to like mess around with the phone, doing weird things to it, but like I don't think Fruity would approve of what this other person's doing.
Yeah, for now, luckily she skipped out on the soul binding, so I'll hold on to it until this is dealt with.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna speak to Fruity about this. Like, we're not gonna stand idle by just letting this nonsense be happening. I know you're helping. But we're not gonna just stand around just do nothing.
That's fine. Just fair warning.
Yeah.
With the cults, be prepared for some dark shit.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna see about getting in contact with some people about this because this is.
The reason why I ran out of the room so fast a little bit earlier was because I gotten another video.
Just pulls out and hands you the phone real quick for you to see it.
Well, like I said, I'm gonna speak to Fruity about this. We're gonna see what we can do about this.
Oh shit! That's what I forgot to get back. I want to go back all my gear. There's one thing I did forget though.
Your phone.
My phone.
Fucking. You can get a new one.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a new one.
Do that.
Yeah. Look.
I'm scared the most at the moment.
You guys need to go on. You can take it and go. Go ahead, Oki.
What might happen to you guys?
Okay, like, we're not gonna stand idle by and just, you know, person sending you like really, really gross things and such like that. Like, that's kind of like. I mean, I'd say it's like nothing compared to like what other stuff is going on. But look, we're not gonna stand idle by, okay?
There, Cora.
Like, you know, Fruity's gonna flip out once she gets word about this.
They just left.
I would have run. I would have tried escaping or something, but I froze. And not only that, he hit me with this weird laser that nullified my abilities.
Wait, can you not sync of the shadows right now, or was it just for that moment?
I think it was just that moment. I haven't tried yet, but I
Just have this thing that we've started calling an equity field, quote unquote.
Equity field?
It's an interesting device. It's a device we've run into twice so far. The ones we've run into have been these giant cumbersome effects machines. They give off some sort of field that puts you on the same level as a human. Like, from what I've heard, all magic, all shit like that goes out the window. Can't do it. Never heard of a laser concentrated version though. That's new to me.
Wow. It's not exactly gonna scare me much.
Yeah. If you're already human, then go nuts. But
I mean, I'm not human, but I live my life thinking I was human, and a lot of stuff I've been doing has been basically just assuming that, like, hey, here's how a human fights, and well, I know plenty of people who are human or employ human tactics, so
yeah, you guys shouldn't be too affected, but some of the effects I have seen and what it can cause is, depending on what you are, it's gonna fuck your day up.
Okay. Just when you're feeling comfortable enough for it, in a little bit, can you just try at least seeing it sink into a shadow just to see if it still works? Not right now. You don't have to try. You don't have to try it. Just later, just to make sure that see if it's a permanent thing or if it's a long-lasting thing or something like that. Okay.
From what we've seen, the second the field goes down, but with this concentrated thing, it's hard to say how long, if it does have a lasting effect, how long it would last.
Yeah. Jeez. Oh boy. Fruity. I'm gonna be overloading Fruity with a lot of information.
You need to talk later.
Alright.
See your Tiger model.
Oh. What's up?
If you need anything else, just message me, okay?
Okay, thank you.
I'll be able to look more onto the computer at home, so I might be able to find more.
Yeah. That's appreciated. Thank you.
Is everything okay?
It's alright, we just got lost shit done as a student.
Did I do something wrong?
No.
Nothing you did.
Yeah, that's nothing.
Okay.
So, I feel like we might need to figure out a way to just, I guess, observe these cultists, I guess.
Maybe.
I mean,
At least find some way of keeping an eye on them and feed that information to those who are willing to go up against them.
I'm assuming, you got plenty of people in your employ that don't really rely too much on supernatural stuff, right, for stealth?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Afraid as much.
Hey, Show. How good are you with technology?
Fairly good. Do have people part of the clan that know a lot more.
Well, in that case, you can see him pull on a tablet and a flash drive. puts the flash drive in the tablet for a second and just throws a flash drive to you.
What the flash drive is
Yeah, I know.
Give it to them. If anyone's good at hacking and staying hidden, give that to them. That has access to the radio network and a beacon map for the cultists. There's also references for what the different colors of the beacons mean.
Okay.
Thank you.
Just stay as hidden as possible with that radio network. It's easy to change, so the second they find one of us, we lose it.
Yeah.
I don't suppose you have any wise words to say about these cultists, Ben? All right. That's thank you for blessing us with your sagely words there.
I'm leaving.
Five Shadow.
Yeah. I do have some stuff to take care of myself. I'll see you guys around.
All right. Yeah, thank you very much, man. Well, do you want to just relax just for a little bit?
Yeah.
All right. Come on, let's just relax for a bit. Well, at least I guess I'll keep taking a longer break from my research and such.
Sleep, dude.
Maybe I might take a nap or something, but I don't know. Maybe I can try to get in contact with Corona. I know she wanted to speak about something. Just, at least just give me a moment to just relax. Altina? Altina? What? I don't know. Altina? What's... Altina? Hey. Okay, there's not much stuff glowing around her. There's still some shackles on her, glowing.
Wait.
The one on her head.
Above her head.
Yeah, it's. She.
Well,
I don't.
There's not one above your head.
Yeah, but there's still some around her wrists.
You feel that too?
This didn't have anything to do with you, did it?
I can't say.
I'm concerned this might have something to do with Kaku.
I literally can't say.
What's happening?
I think we're running out.
I had nothing to do with it. But
wait, what do you mean, but?
Right there. Right there. What the fuck?
What? Corona. Anything?
Something is stopping me. Something is stopping me.
Okay, so is this connected to you in any way? Because like the only thing what's going on there is making me think it's just.
I had a tiny little thought in my head after I touched it. I can't say it though. Like it refuses to come out of me.
Could you write down?
No. Don't think so. Literally anything I'm thinking of right now to just put it somewhere is virtually impossible.
So you're being actively blocked. It's an active mental block?
She holds your shoulder. She holds your shoulder. It's in your brain, right?
You're not going to be able to access it. I'm telling you this now.
Miss Lynn, hold on. Miss Lynn, hold on. No. You
with the reckless actions.
Yeah.
This is important.
Look.
And if it spreads to
Anything
you too,
can help.
Listen, I'm telling you this right now. You try that, you might die. Not for the factor of that, but the fact of what's happened to my body.
Okay.
See this? This will kill you. Don't.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Sorry I had to raise my voice, but I needed to get it through to you.
Alright.
It's fine. It's fine.
Okay, so... Okay, look, the reason why I was kind of in a panicky state is because if I start seeing things disappearing from Altina's body, I feel like it might have a connection to Kakareta. As long as it's still in full strength. Hmm? What do you mean?
I don't know. Well, God damn it! No, I don't like this. I don't like not saying what I know.
Okay, bro, let us
You know how much this fucks me up.
attempt it. Let's at least attempt the pen and paper check, right?
Give me a pen and paper.
She just holds up her notepad on her phone.
Well, I start writing it down, but nothing just appears. Literally nothing.
Okay, that's weird.
Something's holding you off.
It involves that.
I'm telling you, when two magical things clash like this, it doesn't work.
Which is
I don't
why
think
you
you're
should have tried your reckless action in the first place.
To be fair, it was better than nothing, because at the moment all we just research things.
Hold on. First of all, it was research. Second of all, I was pretty confident, because it's never done this. 90% of the time, it's always... Oh, you're such a stubborn one. Okay. I'd prefer it if you didn't backchat to me, please. And especially in a situation like this, because you're giving me basically no time to explain myself.
What is there to explain?
What is there to explain? The fact that I've been literally everywhere. Experienced almost unending things at this point. To myself, with my own knowledge. And this is the first bump in the road that has sent me flying, literally, because of a unique skill I have, which I'm aware of at this time of moment, I only have. Thanks to my bloodline.
Then, it was harmless enough. It seemed like it was going to be harmless enough.
Seemed like it was harmless
You
enough.
know.
And they asked
how
for
much
permission.
shit.
It's like no different than simply just going like, hey, I see this door's closed. Let me see what happens if I try to carefully open this door with some kind of precaution, and then suddenly the door's shooting out spikes at you instead.
You're gonna hit
You're not gonna expect a door to be shooting out spikes.
What makes you human?
Not.
Well, okay, maybe I guess you would expect a door to shoot out spikes.
It makes me adapt, that's what it is. But this is the first time this has happened with FIFA's owner. And you know this. I've never hit a bump when it comes to FIFA's owner.
Corona asked permission. I didn't do this
I did.
without caution.
Listen, I made
They
a promise
did
to
ask
bring...
if this is okay.
I made a promise to bring this one back. And the fact that they are back now, but now they're basically in a coma of sorts.
This has
got me fucked up.
Even regardless of the coma, this isn't really back. I'm happy that she's back, But it would be nice if she can be comfortable in her form. She's not
She
comfortable like
understands.
this.
Yeah, she knows. She knows.
Well, you've got information. Hopefully, when you get time to look at it, it might answer some questions about what happened. Maybe how they react to certain things.
Well, I don't think it's gonna. Well, maybe.
It'll help you understand what happened, at least. It probably won't tell you how to fix it. Not everything has the right answer, but at least it'll help you understand the situation more.
Yeah, it's. It's just kind of hard to. I'm hoping that it at least has something, some kind of other kind of insight, because Altina's been looking into this since, well, for 3 months. It's been 3 months. Like,
That's what I'm saying. It probably won't give you solution, but it'll give you some insight.
gosh, it's gonna be spring by the time, like, spring. Wait.
Bumps. Come on.
If access to where Kakareta is blocked by ice, whatever that ice is it still going to be blocked by ice when spring hits?
What happens when spring hits?
Well, Kakareta.
It gets warm.
Snow.
No.
Melts.
Well, Kakareta changes form every season. Sometimes you can pull it off, but this ice, I'm pretty sure it's got something to do with Kakareta. Maybe I'm wrong, but
maybe they just needed time.
I was literally.
And time is up.
That's what I was about to say. Time. I know I've been stressing it a lot, but sometimes that's all we have is time.
What about that heart situation?
Yeah. You guys, look.
Didn't Altina say that we were on a matter of time because Kaku's slowly dying because of the lack of magic that was being given to him?
Once spring hits,
magic my ass.
Once spring hits, I mean, like, we don't know what winter form has in terms of preserving himself, but once spring hits, his body's going to be changing. He may not even be in position to hold off a transformation.
Do you know where Kaku is? You did say that it was like blocked by ice. But do you know the actual location?
Altina's the one that actually knows the location. But the thing is, well, knows, quote unquote, knows. She's not really sure, but she knows it. Kaku's deep underground.
So they said that there's a lot of magic tied to it, right? And you said that Kaku needs magic. Maybe you just need to bring them together?
Well, it specifically needs the very special magic heart. We need to get that heart to Kakareta.
Is it them?
This is like some wacky cartoon. The wacky plot twist.
Yeah. Altina has. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Altina had stolen something, and it's in her room right now, I believe.
Yeah.
It's a replacement. In a sense.
Yeah. We got a replacement heart. It's ready to go, but.
Well, if the ice did melt because of the spring coming, maybe you just have to get there quick.
Well,
if it did.
I'm pretty sure it's more than just normal ice. I'm pretty sure it's special ice. It has something to do with Kakareta.
Mm-hmm.
So, any kind of melting, there has to be something special with whatever's melting it. But
I mean, like the season changing.
Oh.
Maybe it is now.
Yeah, I mean, Kakareta, I believe, he doesn't follow the whole Um, well, you know how, like, there's plenty of places, in this world that doesn't exactly follow the seasons and such. Even if we're like in a place that would be like normally the opposite season, Kakarot still follows, like his body still follows a specific
Season.
Region.
yeah region, specific region. So, and I'm pretty sure in about a day or two, I'm not even sure what day it is anymore right now. It I've been up for too long, but
Get some sleep.
I can't.
What if they wake up in spring?
What do you mean?
Hibernation.
Do you mean Altina or do you mean Kakareta?
Well, if they're involved with the seasons, maybe they're hibernating.
No. I remember Ultina saying that Kaku is dying.
Yeah. He needs a heart replacement. There's no waking up in a very good manner from this.
Well, one thing that I definitely recommend is checking and seeing if that ice is melting due to the seasons changing. If it's not, then they're stuck again.
That is still.
Do we know where?
We'd have to ask Altina, but I don't.
And they're out cold.
You guys, I know you're trying to find a solution now, but with Altina asleep, I don't think you're gonna get anywhere. You keep talking in circles.
I
just recommend waiting and researching.
That's all we can do.
That's all we've been doing.
This boy needs rest. I can tell you that for a fact at the moment.
Yeah.
How long have you been up for?
I don't know. I really don't know.
I'm guessing days.
It's almost as bad as the newest Kruger incident.
Yeah.
I can't even leave the city for too long because I get called back to deal with another incident regarding Nurse Kruger's toy. Like I'm just kind of just locked in here, or at least locked in the city. Like it's like ever since Krugoi, and also when those child protection service people came around, like it's basically I've just been locked in this area. I can't do too much outside for very long.
I'm getting sick of this new Screwdriver mess.
There's some things I'm supposed to be doing for some others, like for Ra, but I can't afford the time to go over there in Egypt.
What if somebody else went in your place?
I mean, I can speak to them
But
about
you still
that.
had a way to watch it, if that makes sense.
Oh, I do have the robot, I suppose. I could do stuff from afar. Actually, that's a
If you get like a robot or something,
Yeah,
and
no.
like use that to wander outside, so you
that's
can
actually
still
that's
be
actually
here.
a good idea. That's a good idea. I could probably put the sword, the sun Dawnbreaker on the robobot if I need to have access to the sun powers, and yeah, I think that could probably work. Kind of weird though. I wouldn't. It'd be difficult if I need to be talking to someone. It'd be kind of difficult with that. Maybe we could put a smiley face on it. Just like paint a smiley face on it. Maybe it might work.
Doesn't that thing already look like it's smiling in the first place?
Some people can still feel intimidated by its appearance.
I'm gonna put a smiley face. Yeah, you know what? You do what you want.
I don't like. Okay, I don't like the idea of putting a smiley face on it. There's nothing wrong with a smiley face.
Like a neutral one.
I think he's got a big ass drill, Kirby. Seeing a smiley face when you're fucking running around with a big drill. Yeah. Trying to make it less intimidating.
You trying to clear out a place anyway?
Yeah. I mean, the drill would be helpful,
I
but
don't see why they would appreciate a smiley face painted on a robot that's attempting to kill them. Or drive them out.
I guess there's that, yes.
But I mean, you know how some like higher beings, like I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain, but some people have these like stones that you can talk to people with, as
Yeah.
long as one person has one on the other. Can you make that for yourself so that you can put that on the robot?
I think we do have access to I think Freddy's got something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's how you can communicate with them without having to worry about like a wireless thing.
If only we had. We should definitely look into that stuff regarding the Apex. That technology could probably be helpful for me to keep in control with the robot in case any kind of wireless issues pop up.
You're like a robot Kirby.
Oh, jeez. What's going on with the Altina? Hey, Corona, are you able to speak right now?
Yeah.
About matters from earlier? I don't know if anyone's gonna. I'm gonna go speak with Corona for a little bit. Let me know if something else happens with Altina, okay?
Okay.
All right. Would you be okay with talking over at the park?
Yeah, sure.
All right, thank you.
Nice. Anything crazy happen, you know what to do. Just think.
Yeah.
And you still got a lot on your plate.
You
For you in the world.
You have no idea, Corona.
I have some of what of an idea because, but remember, every day is crazy with me. Literally every day.
Yeah, I guess you can have some idea. You know, I think I got 3 or 4 people that I can consider being on borrowed time. You know, I've got someone who's got a disease that's like just we don't know how long he can contain a disease inside of him. We have Kakarot who's underground and stuff like that who needs a heart replacement immediately, and he's been there for over 3 months. We have. Do you remember Rookie?
Yeah.
You could have at least checked both ways before crossing.
I already heard from both areas.
I guess you'd probably be able to hear this better.
Also, time schedule's not on yet.
Look, sometimes they gotta do some emergency things or what. Never mind.
You'll
But,
hear the rails rattle. That's where that comes in.
Well, so you say you know about Rookie, right? At least somewhat. Yeah.
Disease, affected bloodline, basically.
Well,
No, wait.
no, that's no. Well,
That's
Rookie.
Sorry. That's
Raku, yeah. Rookie is child of PwC. Do also keep in mind not to. Do keep in mind to stay on the road. The city is really particular about anyone even stepping onto the grass during certain times of day. And right now, this is the time of day you need to kind of stay off. But yeah. So, oh man, I don't. There's a lot. And not enough time to do everything. And I still have to do side jobs. I still have to do side jobs to allow us to live there. You know, did you know that we actually have another little one to take care of?
Till now.
He's from some alternate future in which, I'm not either I'm no longer a demon or I wasn't a demon. Or I don't know what the heck the details are, but just
Seems to be crazy in my book.
Yeah. And
But you definitely need to take a break.
I can't take
That's
a
one thing
break.
for sure.
I can't take a break.
Well, I guess what you really need in this sense is more time. But time for everyone is different, valued differently.
Yeah.
Because it is like a form of, not math, but measure, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
But one thing's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I do want to help you with your little wrath problem, in a sense.
How would you even be able to help with that?
I have a feeling that there could be a way that I could do something about it.
I don't. You know who Ichi is, right? No? Ichi, um, gosh, it's so hard to figure out how to explain that. Ichi is who we. Are you sure you? Are you sure your voice cannot be heard by certain people? You're pointing in the wrong direction. You gotta point the other direction. A little bit more behind you.
More to the right. There you go. Perfect. How you doing, bud?
Still behind me there. Sometimes. Long time no see.
Mm-hmm. I came to see the both of you. It's been a while. Especially for you.
Mm-hmm.
You look
Yeah.
good.
Pure.
Well, as pure as you can get, I suppose.
No. Purest human you'll ever meet. Literally. Physically.
Physically.
Physically, the purest human. Literally, probably around now.
Where's your sword?
What does it matter to you?
Just like to know these things. Right. And how are you doing, kiddo?
Running ragged with all the side jobs I gotta work on.
Well, I came to check up on the both of you. Some things are going on, so I wanted to see how the two of you were doing.
Still hardest to find as always. Usually.
That's good. Keep it that way. Might save your life.
Yeah. You literally can't find me unless you find me physically. So, yeah.
And you? How are you and your family doing?
Doing mundane family things, I guess. Dealing with magic school and trying to keep all the bills paid.
Glad you're keeping a normal life with the current situation going on. That's good. Well, if you both are safe, then that's fine with me. That's all I came to check.
Why such a concern? Normally you're not this concerned.
No reason. At least not
sappy?
to talk about. Sappy? Oh, of course. I'm always sappy.
It's been a long time.
You know, I'm doing therapy now. Yeah. Trying therapy out. Some of you humans. Yeah, I'm doing therapy.
How's it going for you?
It's pretty crazy. I don't know. Finding someone who actually takes the time out of their day to listen to you is unusual for me, so it's a new experience. Most people either A, hate me, or
Hello again, the person
B,
who blackjacked
despise
me.
me. What are you doing later? Anyways.
Lady Time, gotta leave.
I want to fuck time.
You wanna literally fuck everything.
Not everything.
Pretty much everything.
Listen, I'm bored.
Anything.
Listen,
Yes,
listen to me. Listen to me. I'm fucking bored. I've done everything I wanted to after getting out, and now I'm bored because I did it all too fast. Don't get on my ass about this.
Okay, then just ask for wipe so you can do it all again.
It's not that easy.
Because
I don't want to lose some things.
Oh shit!
We all know. We all know for a fact me losing all my memories would be bad. Because I wouldn't be so empathetic as I am right now. I don't mean to interrupt the both of you. I just wanted to come see how you're doing, but it looks like you two are doing good. That's all I came to see.
Hi.
Have you seen Fridas at all?
Who?
Fridas. Doesn't ring a bell?
Nope.
That's unusual. Well, don't worry about her. She's not relevant to you anymore. I merely came to let the people who did know her what happened to her, but you don't know her, so it's okay. You know Fridays, didn't you?
I'm not really ringing a bell.
Well, she's dead, so. I had to, unfortunately, put her down. I didn't like to see her the way she was acting, so. You could call it out of mercy. A friend to a friend.
Something about that's bothering me, but.
What?
I don't know. Last time I met you, a little bit more hostile.
Times change and people change with times.
Actually.
I would know. I watched the beginning of the universe and humanity itself, so.
Had something. Don't remember.
Is that mental block again?
Shit. Yes. All at the same time, I was trying to connect things with it, but then I had an idea. Tried to think of the idea to work on it, and then it just stopped. It's weird. I'm trying to come up with ideas, things to work around this little mental block. I'm going to keep going until I find a sort of solution, because that's what I do. Find solutions.
The solution is don't worry about it, kid. There's no point worrying about it.
No, there is a solution. It's a little difficult one. Having knowledge of something but then not being able to say it, or write it, or do anything. Kind of irritating.
Understandable.
Especially how important it is, too.
How are the wife and kid?
Exhausted and having sleeping problems.
Well, that's not good. Would you like help?
I think just proper, like everyone else is knocked out. I'm about ready to pass out myself. I think we just need some proper amounts of sleep.
Well, it's hard to sleep with nightmares, Kirby.
Yeah, well, some of those nightmares just gotta deal with. It's part of growing up.
I know you don't like me, but I'm always willing to help you. You
That's
are
the
my
thing,
kid, after all.
But sometimes extended family doesn't really want to help in general. That's what I
Merely
think
an
as well.
offer. Not forcing it on anyone.
Well, understandable, but I think at this current time and moment, I know you care about them, but they kind of need their space.
I've given them quite enough space.
It's just coming from.
I'm aware.
Sorry.
And this is coming from me. I just want everyone to be safe. That's all I want. Obviously, relationships don't always work out. But I do care. You, your sister, your kids, your brothers and sisters alongside those, all my children. I do care about them. Do you know I have a daughter now?
No.
You won't guess who the
There's
mother
a
is.
lot. Can I guess? Just one
Yes, go ahead.
guess.
Got both of you
Was
guess.
it the one that literally? Was it the one who literally dragged me into a cell?
I don't know.
Pink
Guess.
one.
No.
Okay,
I did have a
never
kid with.
mind.
I did have a kid with BWC though. Yeah, but I'm talking biological kid, not bastard child.
Wait, doesn't that mean that you gave?
I didn't give birth. They gave birth.
Don't they have the Antichrist? Technically
No,
speaking.
that's Satan's. That's Satan's kid.
I still thought it didn't matter which one of
Trust
one
me,
of these it was.
yeah, no, trust me, I had a bit of a clusterfuck with that whole thing too. Trust me, yeah, no, but it's Satan's kid.
Technically, I'd be more likely candidate for that.
Yeah, he would.
Kirby the Antichrist.
He's too nice. He's too soft.
Who knows?
Well, he doesn't have good control of his emotions. That's the only issue.
I reckon he's got a pretty good handle on them at the moment.
I feel
Not
pretty.
his anger. Not from what I've seen.
I feel like
Anytime
I'm
he
more.
gets angry, it hurts him.
I feel like I'm more sleepy than anything at this current moment.
You need to get some rest. Go on. Go home, get some rest.
Gilgamesh.
What about Gilgamesh?
Gilgamesh is the mother of my child. Shit happened, alright? Her name's Angelica.
What the?
Shit happens, okay? Chains were taken out. A certain sword was taken out.
7 months. 7 fucking months.
And I'm on therapy now. Times change, don't they?
It took you like how many years to get into therapy?
Before the beginning of humanity. Before the beginning of the universe.
Who's your therapist? Who's your therapist?
One of Valor's and Faith's angels.
Huh.
I figured someone like that might be a good therapist, so.
I have to remember not to call them by the tree names because I'm getting really sketchy with those.
Metatron.
Like your. That was the last name that I needed to know. Thank you.
No, there's more.
I know pretty much all of them.
There's some of them I don't even know. I can't remember.
I know literally almost all of them.
What's Faith's? What's Charity's?
They have to message it to me right now because I actually do know. I read from the book.
We'll do that later.
Shut the fuck up.
Anyways. Where is everyone? Why is it just you two? I want to see everyone, at least before I leave.
Yeah. Wanted to talk alone, because there's some issues that have appeared. That
I would have liked to at least say hi before I leave, so.
My path, and it's kind of like a thing where we just have to try. Literally, the only way to deal with it is via ourselves, in a sense.
I haven't seen Corona in so long. Kind of wanna.
Oh yeah, I get you. I haven't seen her in a while either, so that's why I came to you two first. Are they at the house?
Most of them probably have gone by now.
Oh, well, I wanted to say hello at least.
Huh. Well,
glad to see you don't have that thing on your hip anymore.
Nothing.
Sword.
It's just an old sword.
What?
Just a normal magical sword.
Wait, that's a sword?
Forgive me a sec. Yeah, I'm just gonna read your memories real fast. Alright, cool.
No, you can't. There's actually something canonically stopping you from reading my memories.
That's fine.
Literally, by the way, your body has just exploded.
Counter.
This is not something you can counter. This is
Is
you
it magical?
mentally trying to comprehend something you cannot comprehend. You can even hit up Alpha. Where's
I don't know what's happening.
Respawn.
Is it Elder Demon shit? Is it Elder Demon shit?
Yes.
I can do it then. Fuck you.
It's not
Elder stuff.
Oh, Elder stuff.
It's Moonikir's fucking Elder shit and some other stuff.
He's trying to comprehend a place that literally no mortal has ever appeared in.
Oh,
And
for
anyone
fuck's
who
sake.
isn't an elder.
Can we retcon that? Because I don't want to fuck with Elder shit.
See,
Well, you're literally the one who fucked with it. That's the problem.
that's why he's asking to retcon it. Corona, you're the one who's supposed to be making sure shit like this doesn't happen.
Yes,
Let him
you can
retcon
retcon it.
Go back to
Okay,
your
thank
shit.
you.
Okay.
Can I go back underground now?
Yes, you can.
Yes. Okay.
Go where you belong.
Sorry, Kirby.
And I'll give you a hug.
Speaking to yourself.
Hug.
Could be.
Yeah.
Do you see hands? I see hands. This is weird. This makes me uncomfortable.
Bye.
Shh. Elder, stop. Shh.
Anyways, weird.
For a moment, I saw you were about to approach Corona for a moment. You seemed to step away.
Yeah, I was gonna give him a Christian side hug.
Ah.
You know, Christian side hugs.
Yeah.
Strictly platonic, so you don't sin by making a full frontal hug.
Yeah.
This is a weird one.
Yeah. I thought the only thing.
That's what I was gonna do.
I thought the only thing Christian about this city is just someone named Christian down the road.
I can't work with these fucking people. Do you not know what religion is, dude?
Oh, I mean,
you know,
like
Christianity. You can't sin, so you give them a Christian side hug because you're not gonna sin. You know.
That's
because full frontal hug
But
is
then yet again,
is
you're
against
like
God.
the sin itself.
Okay, listen, we don't talk about that. We are trying to talk about Christianity and not me being the devil. Okay. Do as I say, not as I do. All right.
I think one of my jobs had that as a motto for the managers.
Listen, I'm not the perfect role model, all right? But like, I do some smart stuff at time to time. Shit, I killed an Eldritch to try and save the universe, but some stuff happened, so he's back. That's why I came to see you too, just to see if he's not talking to either of you.
And that's why my arms are covered as well.
Yeah, I don't know. Talk to what's Dagma elements? Dogma. Talk to Dogma about one named Vok. Be wary of him.
Already
He's
know.
trying.
Already know.
He's trying to eat the universe. He's trying to eat the universe and everything in it. So I'm trying to. Oh, I should have known that earlier. I would have brought you in because we had him right on the ropes. We could have sealed him away. Anyways, yeah, he's trying to eat the universe. I'm trying to stop that. That's why I came to check if you guys were safe, see if you need any help. I'm trying to get everyone trained up in case he tries to come and fight you, so you can try and defend yourself a little bit. But I doubt any of you would want my assistance. So instead, I
Someone like
just
Elder or Eldritch?
Eldritch.
Eldritch. Oh, I guess I could.
He's not an elder per se, but he is Eldritch.
You probably should appear at the Abyss sometime.
The what? The Abyss? Abyss?
The Abyss.
Oh.
Basically the gate of it. Because
he came out of that. I saw what was in there a little bit.
And what it seems to be is basically he's gonna bring everyone there, I guess.
Yes, he's trying to revive his friends, from what we know.
Yeah, which is gonna cause literally the destruction of the universe and probably Cosmos.
He wants to eat it first.
These archangels with their
That's not a good spot.
beyond mortal problems.
If he releases his friends, they just blink and it's all gone.
Oh, you know what I mean. Slightly intoxicated. Had some god wine earlier.
I do like to point out that whatever normal, things you would do against him won't probably apply. Seems
I'm aware.
He is Eldritch.
I've already fought him once. I fought him with X. He was kind of my secret weapon against him.
How's X doing, by the way?
He's doing okay. You probably will never see him again, but he's doing good. I got a suit from him. Would you like to see?
I lost mine, so go ahead.
You just gotta. Oh well, I guess you could just snap it on.
Okay.
He gave me this suit.
Huh.
Paradox.
Wait, are you
in a paradox?
Wait, you're one of those that Zenico was looking for?
No. That was X and another person. Yeah, that one. But no, this is a suit from that series, but I'm not one of them people. Kirby, I own half of Zenico. Why would I attack my own company?
I think I only have one other shot. Just need a belt now. Yikes. Oh, I won't need to use it ever again, so it should be fine.
I got another one, but I won't bring that one up.
Anyway, you are overexhausting yourself. I'm watching you literally.
Would you like me to give you a good night's rest? Like an actual good night's rest to where you get no nightmares, no dreams, nothing. It's just an actual night of rest.
I haven't exactly been nightmares have not been the thing that's been bothering me. It's just
paranoia.
No, it's just
of what?
No, it's just human. I guess living as a mortal, sometimes you just get caught up with just trying to be like, hey, you got this one side job that you got to be dealing with. Okay, hey, your kid seems to be like sleeping for a lot longer, and you're concerned about what's happened to their body. Like, did they contract some kind of sickness? Hey, it's just a combination of just a bunch of mundane things. Well, I guess you would. I don't know if you'd know, but it's just mundane stuff that's keeping me down.
I have a slight idea of what you're talking about. I've never experienced it, but I've seen quite a few people go through it.
Mm. Yeah, I would imagine you've seen many people go through it, just maybe not identified it. Krona, I'm fine for now.
Yes, but you're gonna end up pushing yourself like I did for a while. Wish I could already see that in your eyes.
Mm.
Again, Kirby, I'm always willing to help.
Mm. Well,
I think the easy way out is out for him, in a sense. It's human nature to try and let him evolve. Same with me.
I guess that's one way to put it.
Trial and error. Get you somewhere.
Mm.
Every bump is a new lesson.
Yeah.
Try and think of rewording things in a way in your head to make them more positive. It will relieve some stress.
Yeah.
Go on a vacation. You probably need it.
Yeah. Maybe I might do something like going out to Egypt or something like that. Something far from Japan or Florida.
Go to Japan.
I don't know.
I like the Japanese.
I can't really go to Japan, so you won't see me there.
Their religion was always so cool to listen to before we wiped it out, but aside from that.
Yeah, if you go to Japan, you won't see me there. Unless, like, you go to a hotel and then call me.
Yeah.
No way.
I'm glad you at least don't have to worry about standing in a place that has a similar name, like Japan or Florida.
Japan or Florida? Weird.
What?
Yeah.
It's kind of weird.
Yeah, this place has a. It's where we're at. It's the state that we're in, Japan or Florida.
Japan of what?
You're standing in this. You're standing in
Wait, Florida.
Japan and Florida. You're standing. Right now we're in Osaka Lando.
The fuck's a Japan of Florida? Is that a new bird?
It's a place.
What kind of... That's what? When did we create that?
Corona, I think he might be exhausted himself.
Just go with it.
Just do this. Just.
Do I need to pull my sword out?
No, not really.
Okay, y'all got any void or magic shit you don't want destroyed?
This entire city is full of magical girls and the like. Also, Home Association would be kind of upset by disrupting things.
I feel bad for those magical girls.
Corona, can you do something about that immediately?
This?
Yes.
Okay. See the blade to disappear. It's just a hilt and a blade. Not a blade, just a hilt and a handle. Wow, he's... Yeah.
It extends.
No, that's off. That's off right now. Void Anchors, by the way.
Yes, I know. So I don't fuck with Eldritch. Because they're stupid.
Nah, this isn't Eldritch. This isn't Eldritch.
What the fuck is it then?
What am I witnessing?
Literally the ownership of our call.
What am I witnessing?
You don't have our cool.
Yes, I do.
You dead ass just said I don't have no sword. What sword are you talking about, fam? I have no fucking
It's lying.
Oh my god, I would know. I can sense that shit.
No,
I'm
you
a fucking
can't.
Archangel. What do you mean? I can see everything
Alpha.
about you.
Get us. No, you can't. Ask Alpha.
So you're our cool now.
It's hidden.
This is the part where you walk
No.
away and go home and forget about everything.
Yeah,
I think I'm gonna get
Oscar,
some
I
rest.
would
one
be able
can
to
sense
sense
anything
our
about
cool
me.
when you fucked with my
Archangel's-
sword. Would I not?
No.
Fine.
Your Archangel, your fairy is speaking to you. Get the hell out of here while you're distracted.
No more magic.
Just run. Run. Run.
Calm down.
Run. This is scary.
Watch out!
I don't want to be here anymore.
Hey, listen!
Hey, listen!
I guess that thing that Pride did to me helped me a lot.
Put the fucking card down.
I was gonna RP, yeah, the RP card down's for me. I was about to try to think of like some more stuff to fill in as I'm walking all that way. I was gonna try to do some, monologuing exposition, but like, no, you guys are like, nah.
Nah, fuck that shit. Card down.
You should have let him, because then I could have actually gone over there and got back into position.
Again, fuck that shit. Card down. Because what the hell not?
So there's nothing else that everyone else would be saying to me then, huh? No.
Probably would just be checking up on you after you walk
Now
out.
let's just end there saying,
Dude.
you have my phone. Oh,
Dude, show, you have no idea how much my character would be appreciative of the checkup.
Showdown has access.
Yes, I know.
We have Shadow to blame. We have Shadow to blame for this.
If he didn't notice it, because I literally gave show access for my
We can continue that if you'd like.
The only people that have access are me, Mars, and whoever show gives information to in this clan.
Dick measuring contest against
No. I mean, I think I could. Hey, thank you for the hoster, Enderbat.
He did.
Well, I wonder how much of a so-called dick measuring contest it would have been if I actually.
Oh no, you're out of RP. I was gonna introduce you to your sister. Fuck.
Oh no. No, it's because Shadow was asking him to drop the card. He was gonna monologue all the way back home.
You motherfucker. All of you go invisible. I want him to meet his sister.
I saw you turn into this. I'm just like, oh no, this is
Oh,
gonna
it's
get shitty real
two.
fast.
She's beautiful.
There's a reason I didn't bring this out tonight. Hell no.
This was not my
I'm
idea.
good.
This was not my idea. This
Really?
was all him. This is all him and Yang.
Oh my
This is all him and Yang.
This is your
all him and
sister.
Yang. That's me.
Oh my god, you have that thing blended
Oh my
up.
god, you're right. Wait, Kirby, that's your aunt.
Oh, rip respawn.
That's not your sister, that's your aunt.
Aunts, yeah, aunts. Yeah, I know. I knew it was aunt, but I just I was just figured you're still being in character.
Well, you're my kid, but at the same time you're my
Yeah,
grandkid
no,
at the same
yeah,
time. It's
yeah,
it's
I
a
know.
weird gray line.
It's weird. It's like a twin thing.
Wait, what?
Well,
Whatever.
The thing is because
Shut up.
Satan had him,
Wanna talk to
and
me
Satan
about
is
some
me, but I call Satan my kid
Sure.
as a meme to piss him off. So therefore he's my grandson, but at the same time my son.
Oblivion, come on. For a second, if you don't mind.
Hi, how's it going?
Horrible.
Hello.
Hi, how's it going?
Hello.
Hey Yang, where are you at?
Hello. There's Respawn. He died.
Hey, Yang, quick question.
Oh my God, there's a poll being held.
Maybe it was
Can I put him to sleep?
No. It's just like I see Rob's still holding a poll right now. It's like, should
No,
Curry
wait, no.
meet his sister?
yeah.
Well, aunt, right now. Hell yeah. Let us rest. No.
You know what? This is gonna be a.
Hi, Yang.
Why do I need to sleep?
Do you wanna go to bed?
Sleep.
You wanna go to bed?
Feed learner, shoot you! Ha
Oh my God. There's a lot of yeses to keep the RP going.
Wow.
That's scary.
It's just a gun. It's just a gun.
I have a...
You know
Corona, you need to please be around. You need to please be around.
Everyone needs me! This was like to be back!
Go to sleep.
So by the way, the whole
Puppy thing has happened already.
You ate the puppy?! What?
Yes.
You ate the puppy!!
it already happened. It's too late.
Mr. Respawn ate a fucking puppy!
And I'm now waging a one-man war.
He ate a literal puppy! This motherfucker, in character, as a human, ate a puppy, killed it, ate it,
I barbecued it.
alive.
Alright, yes.
Oh,
Oh my fucking god.
it's not a lobster.
It's not. Why would he say that?
I need a gun now because my
Why would he?
Gil has a fucking gun and I don't.
Probably because of the crackle.
Also, Corona, I want you to understand the implication of the fact that he's currently fighting a one-man war.
Well, we did try to hook him up with McCrackle a long time ago.
He's gonna be dying a lot. He's gonna be dying a lot.
So-
and that's gonna mean lots of bad things.
So people are voting.
Send it on its own. It does that from time to time. I'm
So
sorry.
people are voting for RP to keep going.
Do you want a meter? Do you want a meter in RP?
People are voting for this to be happening. Economic votes.
They wanna.
11 votes for yes.
Reason for making
He's so ready.
There's actually a good reason behind it.
Yeah, basically how I'm playing the Void Anchors at the moment. Because of how far Corona has gotten to learn how to make the...
Ah, okay.
I'm sorry.
Touching her? In a sense, because they're like
They just finish happy.
No, there might be more RP going on. There might be more RP going on.
Okay, upcoming.
So,
She still doesn't understand how that works yet.
Wait, no, wait.
Don't worry, I'll teach you.
Never mind.
oh god, there we go.
All right, wait. So are we doing this? Are we doing
People
this?
voted for
We doing
for
this?
more RP stuff to go keep going. So, I guess I'm gonna be walking this way, and then. Okay, so I'll just keep walking. I'll keep walking. Corona, I hope you're still around for this. Let me get some water. Let me get some water first.
I'm grabbing my energy drink and chugging it.
God.
Should I be this one or the red eyes?
This one. This one's better because it's more me than him.
Ooh. Ooh. Someone's trying to do favoritism.
Fucking bastard child.
Did you see Corona's reaction to it?
Definitely a fucking bastard child.
No, you are pure.
Corona was having a midlife crisis.
Well, actually, you're not.
Fine,
You're
he
not
can-
but-
fuck?
He can think what anything again, like I wouldn't care. He could it's their choice to see.
That's it. I'm gonna kill you and stealing gold again.
All right, I got water.
That's gonna kill me.
By the way, the King of Pure stream.
Hold on, let me take another shot. Where is
No.
it?
I can't
Literally
believe you, Ben.
impossible with how you are.
I did. I died.
Literally
You do so.
impossible with how you are.
What?
Friend this account.
Talk to Mooney about that.
Oh, right.
They said you might like the idea.
I do have a good reason. I do have an actual reason for making it.
Okay, I figured as much. Okay.
Physical body wise. Only physical. Mental? That's a different
Oh,
story.
hi again, Burnout.
Yes, mental and emotional. They're still the same.
You were talking about fucking
What's up, Kirby?
you being the purest, as in being like fucking.
I can't believe I can't believe there's a vote to keep RP going.
Like I'm about to say, no. What the
All right, let's go. Let's go. Go to the house when we eat there.
No,
Everyone's taking forever.
I'm gonna just continue walking from there.
Oh, okay.
But I am the purest.
So.
Then go yell at everyone. Be a big man. Go
Hi.
invisible.
We're about to do some more RP.
Go invisible. We're about to do something.
Well, Ichi. The thing is, Ichi can show up at any time.
Yeah, sure.
Fuck Ichi.
And also, this character lives in the neighborhood too, so they
Or it's
could
gonna-
as well.
I still can't get over how I found you.
Where's Crow?
What are the odds? What are the
Don't
odds?
shoot random people.
I'm shooting at my daughter / Corona.
Okay.
What? 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 You're still gonna be around, right? I'm still gonna be safe, right?
Oh, for sure. Fuck yeah.
Okay, we're this way, I guess.
So I would say in RP, you straight up just open a portal and pull her here.
Is
Alright, you know what?
Yeah, you probably should
this
change
is going
that,
in
by the
my.
way.
Just let me know when to
I'm
start
getting
start the walking.
Yeah, we'll probably all just catch up.
By the way,
Yeah, don't get in the grass. Grass eats people. Grass people eats people.
By the way, rip every single magical girl in the entire vicinity of this area.
It's gonna kill the grass.
Yeah.
I just undid the sword and turned it back
they're
to
both
normal.
dead.
And just fucking...
Yeah. Yeah, because, like, you know, kind of ruining the entire basis of a bunch of things. So, yeah, just, you know, I guess, I don't know, let me know or something like that.
Tasty magic and void.
I don't mind.
I got stuck in grass.
Still out of RP still.
I know.
Respawn.
I know.
I need to fix this at some point. But yeah, I'm gonna get RP stuff started. Where is show at?
So are you still going to? I'm right here.
Behind you.
Yeah. You can still do the whole checkup if you want, like.
Okay. That would be. I probably would still be over by where Altina is.
Okay. So I was hoping that something would get in the way before, so I wouldn't have to be in the house, but. You know. Well, no, don't worry about it. We'll just play it. We'll just play it normal. We'll just play it normal. All right. So I'm gonna check to see if they're ready to go, and if they are, then I'm just gonna start from here by myself.
Okay. And not the guy stalking behind you.
What?
Okay.
You have a non-biological brother.
Oh, right.
Is that a fucking bird?